Thursday, 10:43, 39 seconds, year 2024, 7th month, July 11th day. Yesterday was an eventful day. Got this was in the address mailbox. Here's the other side. So, got that pinned for now. Pin this back up. The date set for this day here. You got to back out to zoom in. And on the calendar, that would be I don't want to delete this. This is the alert test. Just want to get back to the calendar. I guess you got to get back to, the only way to get back to the calendar is show the calendar. What day it is. Here it is. This day. It's Wednesday. August 28th is a Wednesday. It doesn't show it. It is a Wednesday. There it is right there at the top. Oh, there it is. There's the W's. W just before the is this on September? No, it's not September. Here it is, August. Yeah, there you go. Probably be at 8 o'clock. Anyway. So that's that. Now, getting back to the report. So, yesterday, that was found in the address mailbox yesterday at 13:30 military time. And that's a distraction interruption from the dryer here. Looking to get the dryer up and running. Looking to solve the issue for the dryer. And the dryer is a distraction from trading the financial markets. And then another distraction happened yesterday, and the chainsaw broke. So one distraction after another, and then had to go get some collagen at the local market, and a light bulb for the refrigerator. And as soon as the brother arrived at the local market, the power to the local market went out just as the brother was pulling up to the front doors to the parking lots to lock the bike up, the bicycle. Everybody's ushering out, and one guy utters into the air, "Power's out, dude." He just uttered it into the air generally. So one big distraction after another. And so the Sicily brothers thinking, oh yeah, this is all being orchestrated at a higher surveillance, handling, control level. How convenient. No, not how convenient, very convenient. But at another level, though, everything comes down to handling the situation. And the route to handling the situation usually being brought is going to be the fear mode. As opposed to the trust mode. So anyway, so the chainsaw is over here somewhere. Ah, here it is. And the chainsaw being broke happened because of anxiousness to cut down a tree for the car. Just set that there for now. Anyway. The car's out here. Got the car parked right there for now in the shade to let these tire marks dry out because they're a bit muddy from being damp watering the lawn. So the Sicily brothers had to cut these off because those were smacking into the front of the bumper because the car would be parked here sideways. And I already smacked it good the other day. I just fucking bam. You see right here, it's been smacked a couple times. So enough smacking that tree. So that's why those came down. These branches here. The brothers still need to chop this one down, because parking the car back in over here and then parking it backwards into here, sometimes it hits the tree, especially when it's dark out and when the anxiety and hurried rush wants to come upon. So one distraction after another. It's kind of like dealing with multiple fires going all at the same time. How many fires can be started during the day or during the week before one gets overloaded? It ain't no different from working at the job. Sometimes the dryer will get stuck. Sometimes there'll be a fire in the other dryer all at the same time. Sometimes somebody will get injured. Sometimes the stocker machine will go down, and it'll all happen one right after another. Bam, 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 bam. And it's like being stretched and pulled in 10 different directions all at the same time. Whereas, usually the key to handling situations like that, or like this, is just to remain calm. But it's hard. It's hard to remain calm because that anxiety takes hold and that tension takes hold. All that fear that takes hold. You know, and it's quite a task to overcome that fear tension. Anyway, so what happened is usually this thing is bent at an angle anyway, and so being as hot as it is during the day, the plastic is easily, it gets hot and it's easy to melt. But the brother was kind of in a rush. Sicily brother's kind of in a rush, and it's usually bent to the side anyway, but it's normal like that. But for some reason, that's because the chainsaw also got stuck in the tree. So I couldn't get it out, but once he got it out, it was kind of like, it looks like the chainsaw, looks like the bar is bent. So the brother started stepping on it like this and started, put force on it. Next thing you know, it just gave way. It wasn't much it was kind of a lot of pressure, but so all that plastic right there just broke out. So, but the brother's gonna put a metal brace on this side right there on both these. Get a couple longer bolts right here. Get a couple longer bolts and put the plastic thing back in there and put a piece of metal brace on that side, and then bolt it back together. It'll be a temporary bolt, but might as well just get another chainsaw. Look for one on the secondhand store, Craigslist, for $5. But brother does want to use it because this stuff right here needs to be cut up now. This limb that was brought down. So that's going to be the project for now, is getting that. The proprietor is get that chainsaw up and running, because that's over priority right now for the washer, because it comes down to it, brother can just go to the laundromat and wash the clothes for a couple dollars and then bring them back home and dry them. So, but the chainsaw, that's a fire hazard, because if there's a fire that comes down here and it comes over the mountains and the trees from the hospital, or down the neighborhood from the houses, from the forest down that way, then some trees go down, they need to be cut. Well, be better to be more efficient to have a gas operated saw. However, more than likely the electricity lines would be downed anyway, so the electric saw would be useless. So thinking it through that way. So here's the crystals here for the cloud busters. But for some reason, this shouldn't take very long, probably only a couple hours anyway, to jimmy something together, just to get it in repair, so it shall be able to function. So otherwise, that's that. Captain's log. Star date. So